What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to another episode of Coach Unchained Saturday morning bird feeder, man. Hey, we told y'all. We told y'all. Beware.
The tried to told.
Oh my God. Good morning, good morning, good morning, man. Hey, I'm Coach Unchained. You know who that is on my side over there? The OG. Hey. This is the first time the OG don't came on without coming through the chat. He been on 4 hours on. Y'all don't did it. Y'all don't done it. The OG's up early too. Man, y'all better watch out, boy. What's up, OG? Tell them how you feeling this morning, bro.
Feeling great, man. My defense got me feeling real good. Got me feeling real good. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be all right. Tone been set, ladies and gentlemen. Tone been set. Tone set the tone. Man. Told y'all, defense is the name of the game. Defense is the mission, the only mission.
Yes, sir. By the way, before we get started, man, check this out. You guys, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button on the Coach Unchained, man. AFN, GSN, Matt, Mike, everybody. Just hit those subscribe button, man. And come in this morning, man, and we're going to let you guys talk a little bit today, too. Big Ant's in the house. What's up, Big Ant? Is he in there yet? There you go. He's coming in some kind of way. What's up, bro?
What's going on, y'all?
I think you there. What's up? What's up? What's up? You where you supposed to be at right now? You at your destination?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. He's out here.
We in Myrtle Beach right now.
Yeah, I know you guys want a little vacation up there. Yeah. But anyway, man. Down below, man, got Big Ant, the nose guard villain, the nose tackle villain. He ain't no guard, he's the tackle. He gonna knock your ass out. What he's gonna do? But hey, man, I'm still excited, dude. Y'all don't know. I slept so good last night. But I went to bed smiling last night, like, I felt like I was always in the
I thought I was the only one.
Man, I thought I was in like in a heavenly bed last night. I was like, damn. Woke up this morning early, had some breakfast. I usually don't eat breakfast after the show. Mike helped me out this morning because he did that show tomorrow. I said, okay, delayed. Yeah, I ate breakfast this morning before I went to the show.
Oh.
Yeah, man. So, but hey guys, we're gonna talk a little bit about this game, man. This game last night, boy. I don't know what to say. I'm not stunned. I'm like, it's a happy. Yeah, I guess you can call it stunned. I didn't think that defense would be that dominant. You know, to be honest, I didn't think they would be that dominant. What's your take on it, Ant? Talk to me.
I think Sam already know where I'm going. I think we already told people that this shit was coming.
Jeez.
And we finally got depth to back up our defense. That's the key right there.
Depth is deep.
Yeah.
I'm talking about deep. This is like one of those. I remember Valdosta back in the day. Remember how that high school was? How deep they were? Like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Year in, year out.
Yeah.
I'm
tired. Coach, give me a break.
I remember that.
The next joker was up to no. I said, "Oh my God, that was crazy." Whew. I'm still stuck. I'm trying to think of something to say because I'm still in that.
I think two things happened last night. I think that because I think Arthur Smith played the roster the way he did last night for a couple of reasons. Woodside he's a gem.
Yes.
Because he had a damn good game last night.
Great game last night.
He had a damn good game. That was an audition. That was an audition for the rest of the league.
Yeah.
You know.
We got
then and then I think there were two players last night that solidified their roster spot.
Talk about
D. Alford was one.
Yes, definitely.
And I think that young man, number 28, I can't pronounce his name. The running back.
You think so?
Yeah.
28 or 42? Which one?
The one that had the touchdown.
Oh, that's 20. That's 42.
28
got yelled at. Yeah, 28 got yelled at.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Arthur Smith got hit.
The guy that had the touch. He had some good runs. He made a couple of good pickups. He made a few blocks. You know, he did some smart things last night.
Kid had 70 yards rushing yesterday. He had 70 yards rushing yesterday.
Yeah. I think we need to give the Lion a shout out. They were bullies.
They were gangsters.
They yeah. Yeah.
They were
gangsters, bullies, gangster bullies.
Yes,
what's that you claim, homie?
Yeah. Yes.
They're like, give me your lunch money.
And it was solid like that. It was solid like that the whole game. The 4 turnovers. Get used to it, people. Because when that front doing what they did, that's what you gonna see. Pressure causes mistakes. Penetration causes mistakes.
We had too many penalties for Arthur Smith, though. He had 6 penalties last night. He wasn't happy about that shit, though.
First preseason game, you gonna have you know, a couple of carpet grabbers, you know, but it's not nothing that can't be cleaned up.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah,
it's not anything that can't be cleaned up.
3 INTs though. That's another thing. 3.
That's key. Yeah.
Yes.
Key right there.
That's like damn. And like I said, I'm gonna look up. I wasn't gonna do it last night, but I got a little tired. I was too happy. I had to go sleep after that game. But I'm gonna look at how many sacks that the Falcons had in preseason over the last couple of years. I don't recall them getting 5 sacks at all.
No, not a whole lot. We ain't never had no 6-sack game.
I'm talking the whole preseason. A whole preseason.
Oh, in a whole preseason?
Yeah, I don't recall that many sacks. I don't think we got none last year in the preseason.
Nope, we didn't.
I don't think we've had that many put together in 3 games or 4 games. So no.
But yeah, somebody else who stood out yesterday was Big Timmy. Big Timmy Horn stood out yesterday too.
Big Timmy
Horn stood out. And what's his other cat name?
The young boy from Alabama.
Oh, Helen. Yeah, Helen played a great game.
He showed out.
He's another one I should have added to that list of probably because he's making it. We may mess around and have 4 safeties on the roster.
I'm glad you said that. I am glad you said that. Reason being, you didn't play Richie yesterday.
Nope.
Right? You did not play Jesse, nor did you play Hawkins.
Nope. Sure
you played the 2 youngsters. Now that 6'5" kid,
Abernathy.
Yeah. Where in the hell we find him?
He came from Green Bay with
Green Bay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's So
okay.
I'm this. I don't know how we're gonna say this, but I'm looking at probably 11 DBs.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know why I'm looking at 11 DBs because who can? Okay, who are you gonna cut?
In my opinion, D. Alford moved up. He moved up last night to 3 spot. Yeah, he moved up.
Yeah,
he moved up.
Yes, sir.
He moved up to the 3 spot. Yeah. Armstrong and the rest of them kids, they're going to put on.
Did he play yet? Did Armstrong play at all yesterday?
I don't think Armstrong played yesterday.
There were about 1, 2, 3, 4. There were 5 defensive backs that didn't play. You had all. It looked like all the undrafted free agents played last night.
All the undrafted guys. All the undrafted.
Yeah, all of them did play yesterday. Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell y'all somebody else, man, that we ain't think about, we ain't talked about. Is that they said, and I didn't know they was talking about it, but Bijan Robinson looked good too yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
He could be missing 2 games, so where you put him at on this thing? You see what I'm saying?
Woo.
I was like, what the hell are they gonna do?
There are gonna be some eyebrow raised, head turned sideways when it come down to cut time. It's just that much talent in this camp right now. It's just that much talent that whatever the finished product be, the final roster before week 1 be, we gonna be good either way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna be good.
Something I saw yesterday, I don't know if you guys paid attention, but Darryl Hall didn't come into the 4th quarter yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't good. That ain't good at all.
Of the linebacker play that I saw, I'm gonna say this: Pink Slip Walker, you on the clock.
He look a little lost out there. I'm just saying.
Pink Slip Walker, you on the clock. You are on the clock there, buddy.
He's still grabbing instead of attacking.
I'm just saying.
He's still grabbing.
Then you had them other young boys out there at the line, and when they was out there at the linebacker spot, I'm talking about wrapping up, cracking, filling the hole.
Listen, there wasn't what Mike Jones.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Jones.
Mike Jones Jr.
Yes, sir. And Tay Davis looked good yesterday too. Now.
Mm-hmm.
Tay Davis looked good yesterday. Man, I don't know how this cut gonna go, man. I'm gonna do a prediction. I may be wrong as hell, but I'm gonna do it because I don't know. Cause you gonna lose some of your favorite player, people.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna lose some of our favorite player. I don't know who they're gonna be, but we're gonna lose some favorite players.
It's gonna be tough.
And the wide receiver room some of those guys opened my eyes yesterday. Mike talked about a guy this morning on his rant. Little white kid. I think he's white. I don't know.
Sexton.
Sexton, yeah.
Sexton.
Yeah, Sexton.
Fast,
yeah.
Mm-hmm. That kid fast. I said,
damn. That's Scotty Miller times 2.
I think he's faster than Scotty though.
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes, he is.
It's gonna come down to who make plays and who don't. You don't make a play, you're gonna find that little pink slip in your locker.
Josh Ali dropped that ball. JJR.
He hit him right. He hit him right in stride too, bro. That's what killed me. You gotta grab.
I mean, it's to a point now. You miss a block, you might be cut. You run the wrong route, you might be out the door. you don't get the first down, you might be out of here. You don't make a top. You make some of them hand grabbing attempts like Pink Slip Walker did. Out of here.
Yeah, Josh Mal played guard tackle. He gave up 2 sacks back to back yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna tell y'all somebody who showed me something a little bit yesterday. That Jalen Mayfield was throwing people. He was putting people on their butt yesterday, bro. He was
Coach, we keep trying to tell these people, these players be looking and listening on social media when you talking that you be talking about them. You be dragging their name through the mud. These players, they are human just like us. They are on social media just like us. These people in this locker room have been listening and reading. They have been listening and reading. Boy, look at him. Some of these guys got attitudes and chips on their shoulders. Some of these guys got attitudes and chips on their front, and Mayfield is one of them. Mayfield is one of them.
Even
his name has been dragged through the mud.
Said something. D. Alfred said something on Twitter earlier about his speed on Madden at 87. He didn't look like no 87 speed.
No.
I'm gonna tell you, when that ball was kicked yesterday, I said, "Who's that?" That's D. Alfred. What are you going? I was like, okay. Then this one I knew he had a chance to score. When he went around to the backside and I seen all the traffic went quarterback.
And he made that one guy miss. It was a wrap.
I say it was a wrap.
Yeah. Yep.
If you watch this,
once he got
if you watch
got
last
around
night,
that corner,
I was like, I can't believe this. And I was shocked. I said, he's gone. I said, and now I was shocked. I said, you know what? That dude just qualified his job right there.
Oh yes.
I was like, he got his job right there.
He got his name tag. He got his name tag on his locker last night.
Yeah.
He got his name tag on his locker last night.
Got a star by it.
Right. Yes.
Oh man, I forgot. Who's in my chat? I didn't know who's in the chat there. Hey, let me talk to people in the chat. I forgot about y'all this morning. I'm still excited. Anyway, Joseph, man, Coleman, Miss Pam, welcome in, KB.
I'm too happy.
Hey, PJ.
Hey, Miss Pam.
Man, welcome in here, bro. Man, this is crazy, man. Dre Harris, who else? William Amy, Terry Lord. Man, y'all don't know. This is like pudding, like Jello. No, I ain't gonna say Jello pudding pop, because that got the roofie stuff in it. I don't want no Jello pudding pop. Shoot, but yeah, man, y'all.
We need Night Rider for that.
We in for a treat. We in for a treat, y'all.
Oh yes.
Look,
y'all.
Coach, I done told everybody a long time ago, buckle up. I told y'all to buckle up.
Panthers, Packers, you're on the clock.
Well, it's kind of funny. I listened to a couple of podcasts after after the game. How what's called? They had nothing bad to say. They couldn't say anything.
No.
Miami, they missed their block. No, Miami just got beat up. They ain't missed no blocks. There's no excuses, people. And
see, here's how you know people they're just all about the A and the Z and don't care nothing about the B to the Y. You know, well, why this point? Arthur Smith, like we were talking before the show came on, played this roster the way he did. Woodside got his audition. Number one, and you want to immediately know what your foundation is built like. You got to know the guys behind your guys, what they working with.
Exactly.
Okay, you got to you want to know if the guys behind your guys were paying attention in class. We saw that they not only they paid attention, they did some extracurricular activity.
They want somebody's job. No guys played to try to come and get your job last night. So I'm telling you, this is what I'm saying. Exactly. Those starters next week, who are playing, you better play hard these guys out because those guys come and get your job. I mean,
there's some third stringers out there that may be playing in the first quarter.
Exactly. But there's another thing I want everybody to think about this year. They had 3 trips in the red zone.
Yes.
In the 5 yard. Inside the 5.
Coach, how many points did they give up?
0 down there.
A field goal.
I ain't that was a gimme. They had to put some on the board because they wanted to be embarrassed.
We ain't worried about that.
I ain't worried about that 3. They had to put some on the point. But I'm saying they got in the 3 and tried to do stuff down there. What would the old team have done? They probably would have scored. I'm just saying.
Hey, we're gonna give it up on the first date. That's it, Coach.
The tone set the tone.
But did y'all see what? Look, now this is the funny thing I noticed last night. This is just coaching 101. When you know you a bad motherfucker, you let them think they gonna do something. Then you put that thing in their back pocket and shut them out. That's what Nelson did to him last night. Because they couldn't move the ball no more.
If I was next to you, I'd just throw something in. You can't stop it, Coach.
Listen, y'all. When you thought you was moving the ball, Nels like, wrap it up. He wrapped it up, dude. They could not move. This quarter like, where they coming from? Dude. And Nelson had no expression on his face. I was like,
listen, Listen, man. You come away from this game wanting to talk about the quarterback position. Something wrong with you.
Now,
you come away from this game wanting to talk about the quarterback position. Something wrong with you. This was all about the defense last night.
You better think again.
Straight defense. All games, straight defense.
Listen, y'all. And what's bad about I seen he probably ran about 6 stunts the whole game. Everything else was 4-man pressure. 4-man pressure. There was no linebackers coming. It was all 4-man pressure. And they was hitting home. They were hitting home. Like Matt, I listened to Matt Mike before I came on. On the Abicetti. Jesus, I pray for your mother. Dude, this dude is like lightning out the bottle, man. I was like, damn, he's off the ball. And they was still holding him. They still holding the kid.
Oh yeah. There were about 5 or 6 holes that could have been called.
I was like, but he getting around that corner, dude. You may hurt. You may be hurt. And just think about we played. Michael Walker ain't gonna do what Troy and what's called gonna do. He can't do that. So just imagine when those guys go. I rest in peace.
Michael Walker draws a blank. Michael Walker draws a blank next week. Don't be surprised. He's on that first cut list.
He probably ain't gonna play next week.
That won't be a good sign.
Let me tell y'all something. If you guys see Tay Davis, Lamon, and that young boy playing, you can pack your bags.
Yeah.
And Mike Jones.
Oh, and Mike Jones too.
Yeah.
Are they gonna keep 5 linebackers though? Man, this depth chart is too busy.
I don't know, man.
It's too busy. I can't. I used to point my.
I think they are because you're trying to fill all both defense and special team phases.
Yeah, but
I think they will.
But the question is saying, where you gonna take from?
Who you gonna take from?
Look, that's the problem.
Well, you might do some roster trickery like he did with CP. You know what I'm saying?
But you got to protect some people. You have to protect some of these people.
Yeah,
you have to protect.
There are some people that are going to get slid up under the practice squad with an hour for a minute.
You can keep five rookies on the practice squad without having to worry about them leaving. So that's what you can do.
You ready to go high?
You can do that way too, and plus you can put them on IR.
Hold up.
I don't know what they're gonna do, man. It's gonna be crazy.
This is a good problem to have.
Yeah.
It actually is a great problem to have when you have this much talent and they are performing. They out here fighting. They out here grinding. They out here. Yeah, I mean, some of these fools out here mid-season form, bro. I'm just saying.
Now, I'm gonna say something. No comparisons. Well, it is a comparison. Isn't that how Georgia run their games too? The same way.
Mm-hmm.
They practice. They play game. They say practice is harder than game day.
Yep.
Look what they did to Georgia. They got Tua back to back. I'm just saying. Anyway, that's another story. I'm just saying.
You know what? Hold on, coach.
Bro.
Hold on. Let me unfold that a little bit. Nielsen hasn't even
about it the wrong way.
He hasn't even got into his playbook yet.
That's the thing.
We'll just leave that right there for y'all to chew on.
But anyway, as I was saying earlier, I was listening to some of the commentating last night for different places, different teams and stuff. Like they had nothing to say about the Falcons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, that's how you give them the mud mouth. When you do what they don't want you to do, and they show you what they don't want to be shown to have the narrative that they've been had since the season ended last year. You get what you got last night.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Well, they're at home next week too against Cincinnati. Ain't they?
Yes, we
That
are.
dome, hey man, that Mercedes gonna be packed next weekend. Y'all that got y'all tickets, y'all better get y'all tickets out there to get down there. So that thing gonna be packed. It go feel like a regular season game next week. I don't care what y'all say. It gonna feel like a regular season game.
There were some individuals, from other teams in the division that didn't look so well last night either. Now I ain't talking about nobody, but I'm talking about what I'm talking about.
Who played last night? Saints played
who,
last night.
Who we talking about, Sam? I feel like getting a little.
I mean,
you know how bad it was. I don't know who played last night. That's how bad I feel about it.
Sam though.
Them Buccaneers offensive line look like hot garbage.
So you know what it's
that
like
garbage, that hot dog water.
Hot dog water that been sitting for like 3 days.
Boy,
like straight shit.
I mean, Baker pulled a feather out of his ass on that one little dime he dropped in the back of the end zone, but he was out there running around like a chicken with his head cut off.
So they played Baker last night. That means he's a starter?
Well, judging by training camp film, he need all the play he can get.
Every bit of it.
What's up, Todrick, man? Welcome in, brother. Lord ADS. Welcome in, man. While you guys in there, if you haven't already hit that subscribe button for Coach Unchained, man, head over to Coach Unchained and hit that subscribe button, man. I'm almost at 2. I'm going to get there one day. I don't, if I do, if I don't, I'm still going to be here. I don't care.
I'm just trying to get to 100. I'm trying to get to 100.
Also, hit OG Sam's spot too, man. Hey, support us, man. We support you guys by giving you this great content, man. It's all fun, though, so.
Plug it. Wicked Wins to T. Grumpy OG's coming soon. Yes, we're they big things.
Did y'all? Yeah, this is good. He said the Dolphins were so mad they brought the Super Bowl off.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the same thing.
Them Dolphins fans. Them Dolphins fans on Twitter. They was rectum hurt.
Chelsea got whooped upon too. No Joe Burrows. So
he ain't gonna be there next week either. So
things gonna be real different for Cincinnati. With Higgins gone, they lost a lot on defense.
Higgins, he left Cincinnati. T. Higgins did.
I don't think. If I'm not mistaken, I saw him somewhere else last night.
I don't know.
Hold on. Let me.
Yeah, because remember now he was asking for all that money. He was asking for all that money. I don't think they gave it to him.
Well, you got to pay Joe.
Let me do some.
You got Joe contract coming up. Even though you had the whole mixing debacle, but but I don't think they gave that boy that check. I don't think they gave Higgins that check.
He's still
there.
Yeah, he's still there.
He's still there. Okay.
But yeah, man.
I mean, well, it is more than one Higgins in the league. I'm just saying. I saw a Higgins receiver somewhere that didn't have wasn't in a Cincinnati jersey.
It'll only be his 3rd season.
Oh, okay, so he got another kind of year contract now.
Yeah.
Okay, so Higgins and Chase. But who's the other receiver? I know they lost one of them because saying the money.
Boyd? Did they lose Ty Boyd?
That might have been the one. Because Boyd
is gone, I think.
Yeah.
Tyler Boyd,
are he gone? Yeah, I think he's gone.
He's still there.
He's still there? Well, they got to pay somebody.
They're going to pay something. Woo.
They may lose more than them because
because you gonna pay Joe, you gonna pay Chase.
Oh well, that's the them problem.
Right.
That's my new thing. That's the them problem.
Yeah.
So,
I don't want those type of problems.
It seemed more like an Ohio thing, and I'm from the ATL.
Just like they quarterbacks they have there. CJ.
Mm-hmm.
Let me stop. I'm gonna be nice.
Yeah, look, now.
No, we ain't being
now.
Nope.
I'm gonna be nice today, though.
I mean, what you really don't have to be nice, Coach. I mean, because the facts are the facts, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been holding back on these media types.
I give a damn about this,
man. but hey, F that. He wasn't nice last year when he was talking all that shit.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
What's up, Jay?
I mean, you had a lot of people to jump out here and putting doo doo on the ATL name, So ain't no need of being nice. You just slap them in the face with these facts.
You know what though?
That ain't enough. You know what I'm saying?
I like to see them squirm. I like to see haters squirm. That's what I like to see.
Yes.
So it doesn't bother. I'm like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
But it's okay though.
I'm looking forward to the Packer game myself personally. Me personally, I'm looking forward to seeing Mr. Jaden Reed, seeing as how he dodged the bullet. Even though he wasn't even on our draft radar.
He better not come across the middle.
You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to Mr. Reed and Mr. Love, encounter. I'm looking forward to that.
But did y'all notice one thing about
I'm looking to make some folks bleed for week 1 and 2.
But one thing I didn't notice last night with our DBs, once they hit you, seemed like they were stopping. Wasn't no extra carrying on. Wasn't no extra yardage.
It wasn't no yak.
Wasn't that much yak.
It wasn't no yak.
You had a couple yak. Once those guys hit you, you was falling.
Wasn't no yak.
Oh hell. He woke up. It's the Georgia Reaper. Big
man.
What's up?
Oh shit! Here comes trouble.
Shit. I woke up and seen y'all boys on. I said, let me hop on this motherfucker, man.
There go the neighborhood.
Shoot, boy.
Oh shit! We got another one, guys.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
Me and Big Will talk about that. Oh shit. Woo. Hey, Big Will. I'm still excited right now, boy. I don't know how to stop smiling.
Hey, we know it's preseason and everything. We take everything,
but we see the
with
difference.
Grain of salt. But what you watching, like I keep saying, you watching the physicality and the effort. That's what you're looking for in preseason. You want to see the effort, you want to see the physicality. Yep. And that's what we saw. Yeah, Miami were moving the ball on us a couple of times, but they couldn't score. They was in the red zone 3 times and couldn't punch it in. And they got a legitimate starter that was out there for their second string. They forgot White. White was a starter on the Jets. He was a starter. He was looking to be a starter over there.
Yeah, Mike White. Yeah.
Let's not forget that.
He gonna be the starter of a Tua go down.
He took what's his name spot last year.
So
if Tua go down, he gonna be their starter.
That's funny, but it ain't funny. I'm low key because I've been watching the situation. I feel kind of bad for Tua because ain't nobody trying to protect that man.
Well, his line ain't gonna protect him then. He better get an big helmet.
And when I say that, I'm talking in general about the organization. Those 3 awful concussions, man. I mean, I'm just saying, man. At the end of the day, life is life. And you got to do what's best. Yeah, and those images of him on the ground like that is just something that it will never go away. And I find myself watching the Dolphins just to hoping not to see anything tragic.
Yeah,
man, he got to go train with the WWE folks and learn how to fall. Cause you catching that many concussions, boy. You gotta learn how to fall or something, boy.
I mean, when you run into train wrecks, you know, sometimes even knowing how to fall don't help you.
Like I said, I'm glad. Think about this now. If you look at all the highlights that they had in those joint crashes, if they were able to take Tua down, Tua probably concussed right now. Because they was on his ass in that what's called thing, boy.
Oh yeah, in the scrimmage, in the practice.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
they was like,
yeah.
And did they have like? Did they say they had like 6 or 7 in that one thing? We had
they
what?
had
5?
7 the first day. They had 7 the first day.
Now think about last night. They had what? 5 to 6 sacks last night.
We had 6 last night.
We had 5.
Yeah.
A total 5 last night.
Yeah,
so,
5.
Yeah.
One of them was a tackle for loss. So
yeah, one of them tackle for loss. Okay, that's
one of them should have been a strip sack, but
yeah, oh yeah,
It's
yeah.
Oh, that's a them problem.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And think like if you seen this much effort from like the second and third, well, basically the third and fourth screen, because the second screen didn't even stay out there that long. If you're seeing this much effort out of them, bro, what you think finna come from these starters, man?
Ooh
A nightmare.
ooh yeah.
and let's not act like the offense was moving the ball, bro. We had a couple key drop passes out there that he put on the dime that these folks didn't bring in, bro.
I don't want to mention that.
Right there in the bread basket.
He could have easily had over 200-yard passes.
Yes, he could have.
Yeah,
they dropped him, bro. They dropped him.
But somebody else, there's another guy on defense who's gonna be on the bumper too. Besides y'all number 3, number 9. I watched some film of him this morning.
Oh man, we already knew that. Number 92. Mr. Ogun Davis.
He ain't got no name though. He's number 92 now. I don't drop his name.
He wasn't making enough plays, bro.
It wasn't. You know what though? It wasn't even that. His pass rush is terrible.
It's trash, man.
I'm like, dude, what are you doing?
No moves.
You're high. He's too high for one. I'm like, what?
He's gone.
Doing?
He's gone.
D'Angelo
he'll be on. Ogun Days will be in the first cuts. He'll be in the first cut.
Ain't nothing but one cut this year, Sam. They cutting everybody at the end of preseason.
Oh, that's how we doing it?
Yeah, ain't but one cut.
Yeah, that's
it's only one cut.
They doing now.
Oh,
that's why they get that whole week to get before the first game.
This gonna be juicy. I can't wait.
I
can't wait.
If whoever, this is how you gonna know whoever's in that last preseason game, they vying for a job.
Yeah, the older ones on the bubble. You see on that third preseason,
you may see your first preseason.
Yeah, I have. I think we saw the ones that was on the bubble last night.
Some of them are.
Because honestly, if Ogun Danger was in a good spot, I don't think he would have played last night.
He played a lot, and he still wasn't doing nothing like that.
Exactly.
Still didn't do, man.
Yeah, that was the Bubble Bowl. Because
when I said Darren Hall came in the fourth quarter, it's like, damn, that's Darren Hall. What are you doing there?
You know he got to fight for a job. He was getting burnt last year.
This is true.
Hey, did we see Carlos Armstrong?
I didn't see Strong last night. I didn't see Cornell at all. What's his name? Let me see what his name is.
No.
Hold on, wait. Stop.
Uh-oh.
There he is. Hey, all right. I'm gonna tell you probably why he didn't see him last night. He's moved up to number 2 behind AJ.
How?
No,
he moved up to number what?
He's moved up to number 2 behind AJ Terrell.
Oh wow! So
I mean, you know we're not going to have a Cuda to around week 4 or 5.
So listen, this is another thing I'm going to let you guys know. Darren Hall was in that spot. Darren Hall has dropped down behind the number 2 spot. Down. He moved behind Trey Flowers now. Trey Flowers, they still got Jeff Okuda number 1, Trey Flowers 2. Darren Hall has dropped to number 3. They've moved what's calling up to number 2 behind Richie now.
Who? Helen?
Abernathy.
Oh, Abernathy.
Oh, Abernathy. Okay.
Hey, so you know what, Coach? They might have used this game as the game to see the folks on the bubble.
Yes,
that's what I just said. That's what I just said.
Yep. Sam just said that.
That kid they got the sack last night. That Natron Brooks kid, the safety, the cornerback. But they hit that quarterback like, where he come from? Where he come from? So, hey, man. Hey. Tucker Fish looked good last night, the tight end. He going to be on the practice squad. He had a couple of nice little catches out there. He did a good job in blocking. So they only played 2 tight ends last night.
I didn't see Fitzpatrick at all.
Yeah, I seen Hesse and I seen Fish. No. And Fish was the main what's called. But y'all notice they didn't do those double tight ends last night hardly at all.
No, they didn't.
They didn't show nothing last night.
Oh no, you're not gonna show any first team playbooks.
Yeah,
you ain't gonna show no plays out of the first team playbook.
Well, no, I'm talking even just formation. Carlos Washington is number 5 running back. He probably won't see he gonna give a practice squad.
And I think Dave Ragone were calling the plays too.
Dave Ragone was calling the plays last night. He was. So that was like very vanilla. What do you want to call it? It wasn't a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it was like that on both sides of the ball.
Yeah. But y'all, I didn't see number 59, Andre Smith, out there yesterday either. Linebacker. No. I don't recall seeing him anyway. But they played everybody at that right outside linebacker. They played Arnold Ebiketie, they played Ogundeji, and they played D'Angelo. So D'Angelo played okay, but Ogundeji did not. His pass rush was terrible. And they didn't play Bud Dupree. They didn't play Lorenzo Carter. Did they play that Torrey Kamiko? I don't recall him playing yesterday either.
I don't think I seen him yesterday.
Yeah.
No one. You had very few. You had about eight second string guys that played last night, and the rest of them was everybody.
They was probably in about 2 series, Sam.
Yeah.
And it was like 3s and 4s the rest of the way.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find out who this number 72 was, but he was on defense though. Number 72, they got him listed as an offensive player. But he was on defense last night. Michael Minnick. Yeah, this Michael Minnick guy. But this says London.
Smith like the cross train.
But no, London had numbers. This is the thing. London had number 72 on last night, but the numbers was different. So London's got number 63 on this chart I have here, but yeah, it's crazy, but it's crazy. I didn't see Jelly Bean last night, but I seen Albert Higgins big butt. Seen Timmy Horn. So seen Joe Gaziano. And Zach.
Yeah,
Zach just a big kid, man. He's young.
Yeah,
he's still kind of raw.
Do you think
kind of raw? But
do you think Horn did enough to get off the bubble?
Oh yeah, Horn wasn't even on the bubble. I don't think he was on the bubble. I think this just like Ogundeji. Got realized it was him, Ogundeji, not Ogundeji, him, a caddy. They had Timmy Horn and Zach. Those guys was in there, so he had a decent rotation, guys. So he'd be great in rotation. He can't do it by himself. If him and Green in the game at the same time, you can cause havoc. He has to be in there with somebody who has some, have some work habit. So, but yeah, I don't know how many D-linemen we're gonna keep, man. It's gonna be stupid. Are you gonna cut? Are you gonna cut Taquan Graham? No. Calais, David Almada, and Grady. We know those guys are solid. That's solid. So, but then you got Jelly Bean behind you. You got Higgins behind you. You got London. You got some people behind you. Who you gonna cut? So
see, this is the part. This is what I was talking about earlier, Sam.
I don't know.
I don't. It'll be tough.
I don't know who they're gonna cut.
Hey, like I said before, I'm glad I'm not making that decision.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right. You don't want to be the bad guy right there.
But I noticed the defense they were running last night, it was mostly all man. And they had 4-man pressure.
And that what allowed them pass rushers to get there.
Yeah.
It was on the wide receiver's ass from the start.
It's gonna be okay. What the hell?
All that did was just made me hungry for the season even more.
This season gonna be crazy. I'm just ready for this season to do something super special. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna let some people come in the chat. Y'all ready to let people come in the chat?
Sure.
Let's do it, boss.
Let's get it, y'all.
All right.
Come on down.
I'm gonna put somebody in the chat. You want to come on, man? Let's come on. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. So you guys got something to say, man? How you feel about last night? Come on in. All right, where we at? There we go. It's there. It's open chat time. So talk.
Come on in here. Come on in here.
Come on in.
I promise we don't bite.
Right there. Hey, another thing, guys.
Come on. No.
Don't worry about. Oh, yeah. Don't worry about who's gonna be fine. Who will be fine.
Yeah, I seen a lot of people bashing him on Twitter.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. It's preseason.
Bashing who?
Cool.
Man, that's the one man on the team whose job is safe, is about as safe as Arthur Blank. Stop.
At least for the next couple of years, anyway.
Right.
I'd rather him miss it in the preseason than the regular season.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, exactly.
All right. Auntie Pam's in the house. Y'all ready for Miss Auntie Pam?
Hey, PJ.
What's up,
hey, Miss Pam?
I'm here at work right now, but I'm up.
She riding dirty.
I ain't see Miss Pam as a rule break over there. What's going on?
Oh, what's up, man?
Oh shit.
Professional. I'm helping people.
Oh, okay. What did you think about the game last night, Miss Pam?
Oh, I love what I see especially off of the defense. That's what was focal point of the last year to this year. What I'm just really impressed with that right now.
I feel you. Mm-hmm. Like I'm still trying to see if I'm still alive.
I think you made that. Wilson coming out party.
Oh yeah,
he had Ragone calling plays. It was Nielsen day. It was Nielsen day out there.
Yeah, that was a steal from the Saints. That Coach Nielsen. I when I saw that last year, I was oh shoot, we finna do something. You know,
he showed his butt off last night. I tell you that.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
I like.
He's like, and he had the same expression. He didn't smile. The mustache just standing still. What's called?
Hey, I seen a couple smirks, Coach, when they were getting them turnover. I seen a couple on when the camera.
No, he had a sunflower seed in his teeth. He was just getting the sunflower seed. That's all that was. But like I said, and when I saw that Joker did that last night, he was like, "No, you ain't. Y'all think y'all finna do something? Nah, go get them, boys. That's what he said. Go get them, boys.
Go get them, boy.
Go get them, boys."
Yeah,
and
the fifth string and the backups and the bubble player doing all that, I can only imagine what the first and second string.
Yeah.
Yep.
I hear you, Miss Pam.
You got to go around the front, round the back. I mean, round the front. Go out round that way because this is back entrance. You can't come in there. Okay, I'm sorry.
Like I said, if you think you've seen them now,
Ooh.
wait until the September 10th,
Hey,
y'all.
You know who was smiling, Coach?
Who was that?
Grady Jarrett.
Oh yeah, Grady.
Oh, he had a big smirk on his
face.
Yeah.
From ear to ear, Will. From ear to ear.
Yes, sir. Calais about that, man. I want to play. I want to play today, man. Come on, Coach. Let me play, Coach.
Coach, put me in the game.
Put me in the game, Coach.
When they interviewed Grady last night, that look on his face told it all. That look was like, "Buh, I'm gonna be able to do a lot of things.
Yeah,
Life gonna be good."
You can't double team everybody.
That's why I thought that's preseason. I saw performance under the defense ever.
Ever.
Yeah.
Forever.
Yeah, we ain't never been this deep. We ain't had top heavy teams, but we ain't never been this deep.
We ain't never been this deep.
Oh, we gonna do something then. I'm like, man.
Somebody remember last night somebody chat, they said this could be one of the greatest D line in history. I was like, in history? I said, in history? I said, I don't know. But I'm willing to find out.
Bar. Wait. Somebody said that about our D line?
Yeah, they said that line in the chat. I was like, okay.
Look, now this may turn out to be the best D line that we've ever had.
Oh yeah.
I don't know about that.
Okay. But to say that in history, when you had that,
steel curtain,
when Reggie White was in Philadelphia back in the day with Clyde Simmons, Jerome Brown, you Steelers D line from the 70s and some of the 90s, 49ers D line 80s and 90s, bro. Come on now, Kansas City Chiefs back in the day, that Dolphins 72-win defense. Stop.
Listen, Sam, this is what I told him. I said, I don't know, but I'm willing to find out.
Hey,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I went with it. I said, I'm willing to find out to see that. You know what I'm saying? Damn. I'm scared of this D line. If I'm any team in the league, I'm like, damn. These fourth and third can do this to a team. I mean, they pretty much dominate the line. They have some couple of things here and there, but other than that, they pretty much dominate this game.
If we can get better than be on the level of the 2000 Bucks, maybe Carolina. Let's get better than some of the defensive lines we've had in this division that have been top notch.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have lofty expectations for my defense as well, but the run out there talking about in NFL history, bro, and I know a lot of NFL history. No, not yet.
Look,
we putting all divisions on notice, baby. We're gonna put them on notice. We ain't the same team.
No,
go ahead,
we ain't the same team. No, I was just gonna say we don't need to set records in order for us to be successful. We don't have to do that. All we got to do is play as one. You do your job. That's all you got to do. If I can trust that you're going to do your job, then this whole defense is going to turn around from what we've been seeing for the last 20 plus years.
All right.
They were playing for jobs yesterday. They were playing for jobs. They want to be here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Anyway, guys, let's welcome Larry the Dixon weigh in, man. What's up, Larry? How you doing, man?
What's going on, Coach, man?
How you do?
What's going on, fellas? How y'all doing? What's up, Miss Pam?
How you doing?
What's going on, Coach? How you doing, man? How y'all doing,
good, man? Welcome in, man. How you doing? What you got to talk about there? I know you got something to say.
Yes.
I know you got something to say.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Miss Pam. Always on everybody's stream. So shout out to Miss Pam, showing love to all the streamers, man. She out there.
Yes.
Number one fan out there. Am I?
Yeah, we need more like Miss Pam, man. We all
am I echoing, brothers?
No, I don't hear it.
I don't hear it.
Okay. I hear you clear.
Okay, I was just trying to make sure because it's echoing on my side. All right, cool. All right, so when's the last time the Atlanta Falcons sat there and said, when we make cuts, people gonna want our player? When the last time that happened?
And then
I don't recall no time in history.
For real.
It's actually been close to. It's been close to 22, 23, 24 years.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a long time.
That's a long time.
Since that 98 team.
Dan Reeves was the coach.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't lying, bro. And then see, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, everybody trying to tell me, calm down, Larry, calm down. It's preseason. Okay, we ain't talking about just preseason, bro. We whoop they ass doing practice in their house in the Florida heat. Come on, bro. This ain't just a preseason game. The starters went up in there and said, "Stop playing with us."
Yeah. So that Florida heat different. That Florida heat different, and we would look like we was in better shape than them.
I'm telling you.
That Florida heat is different.
Like people trying to sleep on it. Oh, don't. My cousin, he said, "Oh, y'all did all right, but it's on the preseason." I was like, "Bro, we went down there, and what came out of camp while all the national media was the Atlanta Falcons defense is physical." Shout out to Ryan Nielsen and Gray and Jerry Gray for getting them guys, bro. I think that's gonna be. And I said this before. I think Ryan Nielsen is going to be our defensive version of Kyle Shanahan. I'm not saying we're going to the Super Bowl. What I'm saying is how he affect this team. That we got a defensive identity for once.
Finally.
Since either Chuck Smith or Abraham was here. Like seriously, as a whole. And I'm gonna be honest. I was out here saying, I wanted Lamar. I wanted Deshaun, but guess what? Fontenot said, "Shut your face. I'm going to build the team right.
My way.
We're going to build up all these pieces, and then we can get a nucleus. We're going to go out here and try to play like Philly." So,
Mr. Larry, can you say that one more time? Can you say that one more time?
I'll say again for the people in the back because I was in the back.
Yeah, please, please.
I wanted Lamar Jackson, so this I'm here to say I was wrong. My bad, Terry. You got it. And Miss Pam was out there with us when we met her at training camp. We looking at the team, and we like, man, this defense is on the offense, and we steadily worried about the offense, how Riddle looking, how Heineke looking. I'm telling you, both of them can't throw a pass. I was trying to see but that defense, it's because our defense and our secondary is ball hawking, bro. Like, it's not that our offense is bad because we showed in the second, like the last day of practice with Miami, we scored red zone like practice. We scored on them every time.
4 times. We scored 4 times.
And check it. I went to what's the guy named PD Finn, big streamer for the Dolphins, just to check out, see what he do, right? And he was talking bad about it, saying like, we can't do nothing against this Falcon defense in practice. Now he went to both practices, right? The joint practice, and went to the game. He was like, man, we can't do nothing. Now he looking at it from Dolphins perspective. Man, we supposed to be a Super Bowl contender, and we can't do nothing against the Falcon defense. I put in the chat, I was like, bro, it's a little secret. I don't want you to tell nobody, but we got some defense down here, dog. Like Terry Fontenot put the pieces together. And shout out to the scout team. Like
shout out to them.
You better say that.
Shout out to the scout team. Shout out to Terry. Everybody up underneath Terry did their job, and Ryan Nielsen helped building that defense. Like, I look at this defense. I say our third and fourth stringers, people trying to make the team playing this hard. Normally, the Falcons look like the Dolphins in preseason.
Bingo.
Normally, the Falcons look like the Dolphins.
Say that again.
And we making all kind of excuses like he was for his team. Nah, bro. The guys we gonna cut is better than y'all. Everybody on this team is hungry, and iron is actually sharpening iron now. For the first time that I've seen in a while. Bro.
They sharpen them with diamonds, though. That's the thing. They sharpen that iron with diamonds.
Yeah. You know, when you're
put them fire in the chat, put some fire in the chat.
Yeah, put some fire in the chat. When
you as a defense make your quarterback to put balls in windows where you can't miss when you know what I'm saying, whether you knocking it down or it's getting in there, and it's with some frequency. Okay, yeah, the progression, reading the plays, making changes, making adjustments, and those adjustments come to fruition. And y'all, I keep telling folks, when you looking at this team through Jim Mara, Mike Smith, Dan Quinn eyes, you can't see nothing but tree bark. Okay, but when you look at this team through Arthur Smith eyes, you can see the city, you can see the skyline, you can see some stars, you can see the moon. Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the next game. Now, I will say, guys, I did want to see Redder play at least a couple of possessions.
They're playing next week.
He gonna play next week.
He'll play
next week. I'm there.
When he decided that no starter was gonna play, I didn't want him going out there with second team. So if he wasn't gonna play no starters, then don't put him out there.
Well, that's what Arthur Smith said. If I'm not playing none of my starters, I'm not throwing my quarterback out there with second team.
Exactly. I completely agree.
I'm glad they didn't have the starters out there last night. It probably like a what? Yeah, that's another story.
Man,
anyway.
it probably would look like a college go out there.
That's another story.
I ain't gonna be that long.
Where Bijan? I say,
hold on a second. Hold on, wait. I get you.
We not letting the cat out of the bag. We not letting the cat out. That's why at training camp they like, no, don't record, because they ain't really do it. They doing a whole bunch of vanilla stuff, but they don't want people to see what we got. Bro.
Oh yeah,
like they don't. They really
He's gonna open that playbook on the home opener to the Carolina.
Oh,
he is not gonna open it to preseason. Well, you're not gonna see what they got.
He gonna open that can of whoop ass week one.
Hey guys, we got William Mamie in the chat too. What's up, William?
What's up, William? How you doing,
William?
What's going on, Will?
What's up, Will?
Yeah, Will.
Yeah, I'm off on my birthday next week, Saturday, so I'll be off. I'll be in Chicago. But yeah, anyway, man, I'm talking on the same, man.
I can't hear you.
I'm probably got some headphones on.
You broke up a little bit, bro.
Hold on, let me go to Eric, William. Let me know when you come back, huh? What's up, Eric? What's up, man? How you doing?
What up, E?
I'm doing good. How y'all doing?
All right, guys.
You good, bro?
What's your take today, man? Give me, talk to me.
I was so proud of these guys. They did better last year in 2020, but I think Younghoe Koo, they need his number back.
You need his number back.
Yeah.
I said the same thing on the stream,
Don't
bro.
worry about Koo be all right.
No, Koo be all right.
He'll be all right.
He'll be all right.
Younghoe Koo job is safe. He's safe with it.
Somebody said the field was.
He's about as safe as Arthur Blank being the owner.
Yeah, the field was messy.
Kind of wet.
Someone said that he injured his toe. I hope not.
I hope not either.
I know neither.
Me either.
Oh shit!
Somebody
I don't
got
want to see no turf toe.
He keep using those new cleats he's trying out.
Better go back to the old one.
I hope it's not.
Hope not.
Well, there's always a kicker somewhere.
Yeah.
But he need to return whoever took this fleet need to return it back to him.
Take his
one thing I can say about this regime, I trust Terry Fontenot to go find that replacement if you got.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Do y'all think he need new cleats?
I don't know what he need, but it's all right though. It's preseason.
He's gonna be all right.
It's preseason.
I don't mind him missing in preseason.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't mind.
I rather him missing preseason than regular season.
Right.
Yep.
Even kickers have a bad preseason sometimes.
Yeah.
Everybody That's why they working in preseason to get better.
But what's called didn't held for him last year, did he? Somebody else held for him last year. I don't think Desmond held for him last year.
Yeah, Des did hold for him. You're right, Coach.
So it's a new holder too. So they got to get
Coach,
that.
You just brought up a good point now. That's right.
So it's a new holder this year too.
Yeah, Des was holding for him. Yeah,
Des was holding for him. So that's a little different too. So.
That's a little different. Yeah, good call, Coach.
Good call.
But anyway, man, I'm still excited.
I know it's the day after. It's still exciting.
And this next game, I'm like, damn, it's a whole other 7 days ago. You know,
Panthers not getting shit.
I wish Burrow would have played.
Everybody gonna be
we play on Friday.
No,
everybody gonna be going to bed.
I thought it was Thursday.
Everybody
I thought it was Thursday.
I gotta check the schedule, see what it is.
It's Thursday.
Somebody check the schedule.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's Thursday.
Everybody gonna be going to bed all week trying to get the week over with.
So it is Thursday night?
It's Thursday night,
Thursday night.
Okay.
It's Thursday night.
No, because she's going to the game.
I'm going to the game. It's Thursday night.
I'm watching on TV.
Yeah, y'all better get y'all tickets because you know everybody buying tickets today. Y'all better get on them. I'm letting you know.
I'm a season ticket holder, so I ain't got to worry about it.
You good to go.
Yeah, it's on the 18th.
Okay.
Miss Pam got that money. Miss Pam got that money.
18th is Friday then. Yeah, the 18th is Friday then.
No, it's 18th.
It's 18th? Oh, okay. I thought it was Thursday.
I went back and checked on my. I think the last one is on the Friday. I think the last one's on the Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, I just went back and checked.
You good, Will?
Just to make sure.
Yeah, Will. Yeah, we hear
you're
you.
kind of breaking in and out. I think
you're going in and
out.
Hold on. Bro.
Yeah.
Headphones on. Hold on.
Yeah.
Y'all can hear me now?
Yeah,
I hear you.
Yeah, you good.
Yeah,
bro.
I was saying, I'm just quickly saying this, man. Ryan Nelson got this team playing good. Gary, whatever, our assistant head coach, man, this team hungry, man. It just, Jerry Gray, man. We looking good on paper, and I'm so excited for week 1 against Carolina Panthers because they talking a lot of shit, especially Stephen A. Smith. So we just keep that same energy. And Bryce Young, and how I'm looking at, I'm not even trying to look at other teams, but Bryce Young even looking good and even joint practices and shit. So, hey, I'm just ready for the season, man. And I hope Frank Darby make the schedule because I ain't really seen him play yesterday. So what happened to him?
He got hurt.
He made some good cuts, man.
He got hurt, man.
Yeah, he made some good cuts. And,
it was a little soft tissue
Woodside
injury
overthrew him.
Soft tissue injury.
Soft tissue. Oh, you better hope he better suit up because if he don't, his job on the line.
Yeah, there's a lot of talent on this team.
Well, you know what? He
is.
got another chance because those two jokers that missed those passes last night. Yeah,
True.
Yeah, he still got a chance.
True.
Yeah, but I see y'all at Mercedes-Benz, man. Hopefully we can link up around week 1. I'll be at the Benz, man. So y'all be safe, man, and y'all drive safe. All right,
Will. Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, man. So, but hey, this is gonna be a interesting season. Like we was talking earlier, the cuts they're gonna have to make. Not my decision. Like you said, Larry.
No. That's a good problem to have.
People that get cut gonna be on other people's team. And we're gonna
they will.
Because I don't see it. Well, I ain't gonna say no weak link. There's some weak links on this team, but it didn't come through.
Yeah.
Before you can say he gonna be cut, he gonna be cut. Now you can't say that. You know, that was
a coach, you know, before we couldn't say that our defense transfers. Now we can. Yeah. Now you can really just say the person on the bottom of the chart know the same thing as the first player on the team. You know what I mean? That's what you want.
Like that saying goes, you're as best as your weakest link.
Exactly. And you saw that last night. You definitely saw that.
We dominated, man. That whole week. Like it wasn't just preseason.
They dominated
the game. They dominated the whole
week.
week.
That whole week,
NFL Network coming up, pumping up the defense. You know what I'm saying? Pumping up the offensive line. It's just like, wow, guys. Like it's not just because that was a question I had at training camp. I'm like, is our defense this good? Our secondary looking this good? Or is it our offense looking future? So it's just
we were questioning that.
we were sitting there, me and Miss Pam sitting there looking at it like
what's going on?
They can't get open. They in their jersey. know what I'm saying?
In their skin.
In the
their
skin.
skin, bro.
Did y'all see all the deflected passes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm like,
Oh yes.
You saw the
the ball's in the
interception?
air, they going to get it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was like,
They were ball hauling.
And Harrison was being disruptive on the line.
Man.
He was, man.
Disruptive. And
I can't wait till he put it all together.
Once he gets a move, man.
Yeah, once he put it all together, bro.
Helen?
Yeah, that's the guy
was
to Alabama, right?
Yeah,
In the seventh round.
Hitman.
Yeah.
He was doing it. Yeah.
Hey, hit that dude so hard last night.
Hit him up.
Hit him
up.
I like
he
that.
hurt himself, and it was perfect hit.
Damn.
Perfect. Got his shoulder in there.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
real good. I was like,
I think it was lucky it was just a stinger.
Yeah. He's all right.
He's all right, y'all.
Tapping. Come on, get me out. It hurt.
Yeah, he said, all right.
Yeah, he came back in. He came back in after he got hurt.
Yeah, he got to do some treatment. He'll be fine.
And he made a play. After
he made the play too.
Yes.
He was flying around, man. I like that. Out of 7-round pick.
Like
Come on, bro.
This is the best defensive backfield I can recall the Falcons ever had.
Since I mean, seriously. Yeah.
So
overall, I mean, we don't have no stud, but overall the defense just seemed cohesive.
Yes.
It's kind of like a Patriots thing, like you getting people that fit your system, and you're coaching them up.
And that's what they're doing.
Boom.
That's what they're doing.
Yep.
But I don't think, this is the thing you talk about how Nielsen could be our Shanahan. I just hope Nielsen will be that one hit wonder and leave us. You know what I'm saying?
Don't say that.
Don't say that. Oh,
I'm
no.
just saying.
Well, coach.
If it come down to it, what you gonna do, coach?
Give him permission, though. The organization got to give him permission.
What we gonna do?
He got a contract.
Coach, what you gonna do if it come down to that? We let Shanahan go. What you gonna do?
Well,
what you gonna do, coach?
What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get somebody else to decoy there who's good.
Man, I'm throwing all the money.
You have to. Shanahan was always on that journey to be a head coach anyway.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
So
and he went to San Francisco where his daddy was an assistant coach.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
that was a legacy thing.
Yeah, that's
a family thing.
That's true.
Yeah.
But I don't think Nielsen has head coach aspirations though.
I don't think so either.
He doesn't seem that type of he likes to be hand on hand. He don't want to deal with all the other stuff of being a coach. I think he just want to coach players and do some certain thing like that.
Shoot, we did the best thing by snagging it from the Saints. That was a good thing.
See, here's the thing. Here's the thing that all these Saints fans is missing. He know their entire personnel.
Yep.
Bottom to top. He know their weaknesses, everything. Like that's why I see these Saints fans coming, y'all Chad, or coming Big Low Country Chad. They don't come in mine because I know I'll get them. I eat them up. But it's just to the point like they don't even realize, bruh, he got y'all recipe book. He know how to make y'all be in there. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. He know how y'all cook y'all eat or whatever.
They realized yesterday.
They didn't want him to go. They did not want him to go. Sean Payton was so
we paid him
when he found out he was going to the Falcons. Sean Payton was mad at him.
Listen, people, you have to understand. These Saints fans, are when this initially went down, that reaction told you everything you need to know. They were heartbroken and pissed off when Nielsen came out that door and came up the highway to the Benz.
Yeah,
that tells you everything that you need to know about what's really going on down there.
You couldn't hear a peep out of them after that happened.
Yeah,
they were all quiet.
And why are they trying to talk or maybe not to talk? That the Caden Ellis move hurt them too.
Oh yeah.
Onyemata's move.
Onyemata hurt him too. Yeah.
Onyemata hurt him too.
I think that hurt him worse because he was that main inside guy that took the double team. Everybody had a chance to eat.
They over there trying to downplay it.
Yep, he was. But now he gonna be Grady Jarrett's security blanket now.
Hold on, man.
They over there trying to downplay it. They just bagging. They weren't no starters.
I know where you're going, Larry.
Yeah, right.
Just imagine. Listen, guys. I'm just put this in your mind right quick. I know Larry probably think you got Grady, you got Onyemata, you have Calais, and you have Lorenzo, whoever the hell you put down. Don't matter.
And put AK-47 on the other side of it. Who you gonna block?
Who you gonna block?
Good problem.
Ooh-wee.
And
Troy Anderson should be clean.
Look at it like this. Now
Whoever
you got
goes gonna be clean.
You got
Ellis. Who you think
you got Kate Ellis.
Ellis or Troy?
Oh, Troy.
It's gonna be Troy. Yeah. Troy gonna have the green dot.
Troy.
Okay. I hope he can, man. I just hope he don't get mixed up.
Troy gonna have the green dot.
Let me get this super chat.
Troy good. Troy good.
All right.
Let me get this super chat. Hey, $5 super chat from Dre Hayes. In order to maintain continuity on the defense, if Nelson decides to take a head coaching job, it should be required for him to have an apprentice learning. I'm sure that's happening.
Oh, damn.
Y'all gotta realize
say to you, Coach.
Dean P's
That's what I'm about to
still
say
on
to
the
you.
team. Dean
Exactly.
P's
That's what I'm
on
about
the
to
team.
get at right now. Yes, sir. I really
Matt
think
Pease
Nelson is
yeah. So
Well, we still had Jerry Gray.
And you got exactly. Gray, that is true too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
I mean, they co-defensive coordinators.
Exactly.
So, you know what I'm saying?
So, yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that part, but yeah, you're right. So it don't matter, y'all. This year is this year. We're gonna do what we gotta do.
Yeah, I remember when Nelson got off the plane. Now, who the first name did he call? Troy Anderson.
Yeah, he did.
Okay. Okay. And if you've been watching his progression, through training camp. And I said it last year after we drafted him. When his classroom skills catch up to his on-field skills right now.
He did say that.
Now hide the women and children and grandparents. I'm just saying.
His name ain't Zach.
Gonna make him better, man. Bijan and Algier is gonna make him better.
Oh yeah,
if you can cover them guys in Alpha, you can cover anybody. So yeah, we see the highlights of him getting shaken, but you saw the same highlights with Bijan shaking every linebacker.
Everybody.
Yeah. Look, man, I already said it, man. Bijan is the most elusive player since Mike Vick. He got the right number.
He do.
He the most elusive, and you can't see it on video. You can't see it when you see it live. Bro, I'm telling you.
Hey, he was catching over cornerbacks too. He was catching on them.
No, yeah, he was mossing people too.
Oh yeah.
It don't matter.
Everybody got
everybody got their work. Everybody got
to post to him.
Everybody got their work.
Okay.
Again,
Bijan Robinson.
I didn't want Bijan. Another admission. There you
go.
Another
I'm
admission.
in your same boat.
You're not the only one.
I did. You ain't the only one.
I did.
Everybody knew I didn't want him. I wanted doggone call.
Oh, he was on my list. Yeah. He was on my list all along.
He's special, bro.
He was on my list all along.
He's special.
Best player available.
Bijan Robinson is a better route runner than he is a running back.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, Sam, they forget that your boy Algier was actually better at him receiving the ball.
Look,
look.
No, this one fact at a time. They gonna get a headache. No, this truth now. Okay. I'm just saying, some of these folks though, they don't like the truth. Some of them don't like it. And now I'm gonna tell you now, I was one of the ones who was not on the Bijan bandwagon, just because of the conference that he came from. But upon further review, like I said a couple of weeks ago, my outlook on him has changed.
Okay.
It has changed, and when I said this on draft night, a lot of people got beside themselves.
Oh, no.
But those of us that are old enough to know that watch this particular running back, my expectations are to see things like, see stuff from Bijan Robinson that I seen from Roger Craig back in the day.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bill Walsh.
Yeah.
Hey,
Roger Craig.
Hey, Coach, put up that JD quote. Put up that JD quote right now. Yeah, he's
See,
viral. No, not that one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's an advisory to the team, so he's still up there. He's still over there now.
Yeah, he is still there.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Sometimes players need to hear from another mouth, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just like teaching, you know what I'm saying? One teacher in one school might not be able to explain it and get that kid to get through.
Right.
While another one can get through the kid. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with coaching, man. Exactly.
Hey, let's not forget this. Let's not forget this right here though. Your boy Dan Pease had this coming at them, but what he didn't have is a great defensive line coach. He didn't have that to bring up these guys, but he had that physicality coming at these guys. We forget we was the best second half team in the league last year on defense.
Mm-hmm.
So he had it. He was getting across to these guys. He just didn't have that developmental part at the defensive line coach.
Yeah.
That's what he didn't have.
Just to go back to talk about Bijan. Like I said, I didn't want Bijan either, but then upon further review, I looked at where he played at. He played at Texas, but then I looked at who the head coach was.
Oh, Sarkisian.
Good college.
Yeah.
Now, y'all got to think about this also. Sarkisian had Reggie Bush.
Yep. Yes, he did.
At USC.
He was offensive coordinator there, right? With
he was
Pete
offensive
Carroll.
coordinator on the Pete Carroll.
You're right.
Yeah.
And I said, you know what? Damn, this kid, let me do a little bit more research on this game. And I started watching this game. I said, damn, he's the best player on the field. No matter who the hell he's playing.
Then coach, don't forget he got trained when he came down here with the Falcons too, working with this offense we had. With this offense we had, so he got a little better. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This kid's good. I said, okay, let me get more research. I said, damn, this guy gonna be the Reggie Bush. He's gonna be the Reggie Bush everybody thought he was gonna be.
Yeah.
What Reggie Bush thought he was gonna be. He's bigger. And he can run you over. Reggie can run you over. Reggie gonna just try to maneuver you.
Juke you, yeah.
This guy here gonna try to run you over too.
A lot of people were making these Marshall Faulk comparisons and things of that nature. I'm like, yeah, pump the brakes.
Marshall was fast.
You got to look at who's the coach, and you got to look at the scheme. You're looking at the remix of Bill Walsh in this offense now. That's how I came up with the Roger Craig comparison, and folks lost their mind.
Fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough. I see that.
What? Also, what? Ricky Waters.
Yes.
Oh, Ricky Waters, who came behind him and had success. All-purpose success. See, this is what I'm talking about, the all-purpose yards. I ain't just talking about at the backfield. I'm talking about all-purpose.
Yeah, all-purpose. Yeah, all-purpose.
From the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
And it's up to Arthur to get those isolations on linebackers. I don't think NAM linebacker in the league can cover him one-on-one.
Definitely. I don't think it's safe. I don't think it's safe.
No way.
I don't think. We literally had to put AJ or Kudo on him in practice. Like they were putting AJ or Kudo on him. So
hey, let's not forget that Arthur Smith is good at that. We forgot how he used CP. He was tearing them up with CP in isolation.
But you gonna only listen with this offense, depending on what the formation is, you're gonna be a linebacker on them. You're gonna have to be forced. You're not gonna put a linebacker on Cal Pitts. You're not gonna put a linebacker
you're gonna be presented with two problems with this offense. You're gonna have two major problems with this offense: size and speed.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be.
We got three between Mac Hollins, Juno, and Kyle. What defensive back in the league is tall enough to ride them?
Not many.
Okay, and then you turn around and you want to match it with side. You're gonna do that with a linebacker. Then you got speed.
There you go.
I mean, can you imagine a third or fourth string cornerback on Scotty Miller?
Barbecue chicken.
Can you imagine a safety or a linebacker on Bijan?
Teriyaki chicken.
Hey, that sounds
good. Saying.
Burnt toast.
What's up?
We're gonna have a whole Chinese meal out there, boy, playing around.
For real.
But
Bruh,
I heard a
there may
podcast.
be some formations where you have nothing but tight ends out there.
Oh, we ain't even talking about
Hey,
Brewer.
There may be some formations where you have nothing but running backs
Jono Smith,
out
we
there.
ain't talking about him.
Yeah, me
He
and
gonna
Coach
be a
just
problem.
said that the other day, Sam.
Who been
Me and
mossing
Coach
people
said
at
that the other day, man.
camp. Jono Smith been mossing people.
Yeah, we can use him at running back.
Man,
Just
the
like he did in
formation's gonna be
Tennessee.
trade. Actually,
Remember,
we
Arthur had
Jono in the
Smith at
backfield
Tennessee doing in the rounds.
Yep.
Did y'all hear
training
what he
camp.
said about the small wide? He said, "I've lined up in the backfield. I lined up in the slot. I've lined up at tight end. Everyone, they said, I know every position. They said that's what Frank Devin. He said Frank Devin said I've lined up at running back. I got every position now. I said, damn, you can put me anywhere. You got to be versatile. So,
listen, something ain't nobody paying attention to. Darby didn't play last night, and that's a good thing.
He got hurt.
No, he got hurt, man. Darby got hurt.
He got hurt.
He started the game.
He started the game.
He did. Damn it.
Yeah.
He got hurt.
Soft tissue injury.
Terrence Mathis has a podcast. I was watching that, and he said that he spoke with Pitts and basically told him, like, bro, you run good. Why you run good tight end routes, but I need you to start. I need you to go to Arthur and tell him you need to run with some wide receivers. I need you to let me get some wide out routes, man. He need to run with the wide out to get tighter on his wide receiver. He said, forget the tight end. He said, you run good routes for a tight end. He said, what I need to see you do is start getting out with them wide receivers and getting reps with them. I need you to get with them because you're a wide receiver in a tight end body. So I need you to concentrate on that. Also with him, he talked with Drizzy Drake. And he was like, what do you do to try to get better? He said, I go through my drills. He said, I do 5 different catches. He's like, no, do 1 catch 5 times. He said, do 1 drill 1 time, each drill, so you can perfect that. Don't do a whole bunch of stuff. You'd be scatterbrained in. He said, do that. And
do each route 5 times.
Exactly. And then the next, No. He was saying they get like 5 reps, depending on like when they do a one-on-one drill. They do 5 reps. So he tried to do 5 different route patterns. He said, no, have them throw the same route pattern those 5 same times. Because when you're out there at practice, they got the rotation and Ritter might throw the ball and then Heineke and then Woodside, you know what I'm saying? Like that. And they take a breather, drink some water. But he said, between your 5 or 6 reps, you do the same route. You tell them, throw me the same route each time so I can work on perfecting that route and move on. And when you do another one, you go to that. And then he said he came back the next day, and then Drake was like, it worked, bro. I appreciate you. So, yeah, little things like that, man. I love seeing the old Falcons come back, man. That was
me too.
Man. Seeing the 98 team come back, man. And them instilling some wisdom to the younger generation, they helped too, man. So yeah, that was a beautiful thing.
I love when Mike Ryan came back too. That helps out too. And then they had Matt Sharp on the team. That would definitely help Ritter.
Matt Sharp gonna be that quiet quarterback coach.
Yep.
Because they don't have a quarterback coach. They don't have a quarterback coach.
They don't.
Ant sleep?
Huh?
Is Ant sleep?
No.
No, he was frozen.
He was frozen.
Okay. He was
frozen.
He was frozen. Okay. I see Ant. My bad.
It's on phone.
He went snoring, so he went sleep. What's up, Andrew G? What's up? But something I listened to the podcast in Miami yesterday before the game. They say one thing they do miss is what the Falcons got. They love Holland.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know Holland was a captain. I didn't know he was a special team captain.
Oh yeah.
They say he was the captain of the team. He was one of the captains. So they said they would love to have him back, but they said I don't know what they did to his body. They said he's totally transformed his body. Then I seen a special. This fool was training on the beach in sand, barefooted, running up a hill with a tire, pushing the tire up a damn sandy hill.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Oh, we.
Yo, man, that dude got
how much that hurts.
Yeah, that hurts, bro.
Jeez. I only like walking on a sandy beach.
True.
That's there be heavy. So,
anybody else other than me think Mac Hollins should be playing tight end?
No,
I do.
No, I like where he's at.
I like
where he at.
I like where
But
he's at.
shit, he the same size as a tight end.
He's bigger than Kyle, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're around the same. They're around the same. They're around
Same
the
weight
same.
too, you think so?
They're around the same.
Yeah, he did. I think he just got overzealous muscles there. That's what he has.
Well, yeah. He's more defined.
He's defined.
Hey, coach, he ain't number 6'4", Kyle 6'6".
Yeah, but
Kyle's. I mean, when you see Kyle out there, when he jump up over people,
yeah,
I mean,
it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
It's noticeable. Again, my main worry is I've seen in training camp. It's training camp. Let me temper it. It's training camp. I've seen more movement and positions and seen Bijan place all over the field than Pitts. That's my only worry. I don't want Pitts to be a decoy. I don't.
Oh, you ain't got to worry about that. Pitts gonna be very involved. Believe me. Believe me.
I think it'll be more about the scheme.
Larry.
Yeah.
Because you got to remember, he's still trying to come back from that injury.
True.
So they're not
that hyperextension that quarterback one threw him into last year.
Yeah. They're going to ramp him up. So we ain't got to worry about that.
Yeah, we got 80 people in this chat, man. If you guys haven't went over to Coach Unchained and subscribe, man, head to Coach Unchained and hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate it. So, but anyway, hey guys, what do y'all think about my boy, Mr. D Alfred yesterday?
Ooh. Hey, he showed me some of that punt return. Something I didn't know. That's something
I told you he solidified his roster spot last night.
Sure did.
But they
he closed the chapter on that.
They say return punts in Canada too. I didn't know that either though. But no way. I'm happy for him.
Mr. Show and Glow.
And we said Madden hating on my speed. Take this.
Take that.
Hodges the speaker. Did Hodge play yesterday? I don't know.
No,
I didn't see him.
He didn't.
No.
So that's saying that he's already on the team then? Or what? Do we know?
I mean, well, he's a special teams ace. You know what I'm saying? On punt and kick return, you know what I'm saying, coverage.
They showed yesterday.
And
you know, Coach yesterday, Coach said they weren't gonna play nobody. They had a little injury, so he wasn't gonna play them.
Yeah, that's true.
So he might could have been nicked up a little bit.
That could have been.
Yeah.
Man. He said Holland needs to start. No, he's not gonna be a starter. Jayla's already now. Yeah, Holland's not gonna start.
Who?
Hey, man, I will tell you, it's gonna be some rotational players.
Helen.
Oh, the safety.
He's not starting.
Yeah. No. He's gonna play. But you know what? He could be a hell of a person on special team for us, though.
Oh yeah.
Oh hell yeah. He's gonna be a hell of a gunner.
Which is very important too. So.
I mean, I think the kid has a shot to get in on some formations.
Yeah, he will. Because I can see us going a 3 safety formation sometimes.
Yeah.
And a power dime. I can see it, but I don't know. If we get pressure with 4 men, we can definitely do a dime. Easy. With 3 safeties instead of having 3 linebackers. Have 2 linebackers in the
him and Jalen Hawkins making life a little miserable for Grant right now. I'm just saying.
Grant's gonna start.
Richard Grant been playing good. Richard Grant been playing.
He's just not getting the highlights. He's not getting the highlights. He's in the right place at the right time this time. So
yeah. Richie is playing good, man. Richie's been playing good
what I noticed about the media in general, I just been watching the training camp just over. If you get an interception, you get known. You get your name put in the paper.
True.
Not just about what you're doing on the field. It's like what you do that's exciting, that's gonna turn heads. They gonna put your name in the paper, so it makes you like you doing more than what you are doing.
True.
So I'm sure what's called is doing great getting those interceptions, but we're not knowing what Rich is doing because Rich is not getting those interceptions that's been talked about. But Richie could be on the ball every time where he needs to be at because ain't no tackling in the training camp.
Yeah.
So he could be on the ball in the position to make that tackle. And we don't see that because it's not being publicized. So, like I said, I haven't been to training camp, so I don't know what's going on there.
So quickly, how we forget that Richie Grant was getting the interception earlier in training camp. He was the one that was starting.
In OTAs, OTAs he was, yeah.
OTAs, yep.
Yeah.
I mean, but you know, Jalen Hawkins out there getting picks every damn day, damn near.
Yeah.
You know, sticking his nose down there in the line, you know, and covering, you know, I'm just saying. He making you spell his name right. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he getting his name in the paper. I'm not taking that away from him.
You know, Hawkins will fight for a spot. He made sure he wasn't getting cut. That's what he doing.
Yep.
That right there.
It's gonna be a lot of people.
Be a lot of people getting
that's gonna be cut, but they're gonna get picked up by another team.
Real fast.
A lot of good film.
Real fast.
A lot of good film.
And I think Atlanta gonna hope they fall to hope they clear waivers. You got 24 hours to get that waiver because you don't get them in 24 hours, you can get back on your team.
Oh yeah, right. Practice squad gonna be serious.
Pick them up real fast.
Our practice squad gonna be serious.
You only can protect 4 players on the practice squad. You only protect 4.
I'm gonna tell you who they. This is who they go. I'm gonna tell you who they're gonna be. But they got to be rookies. You can't protect. You got to cut everybody else. If they ain't rookies, you can't protect them.
No, you can do all of them, coach. It don't matter. You can protect 4 players. It don't matter. Rookie or not. They changed that a couple years ago.
Oh, they changed.
I thought it was just rookies.
Protecting players and hiding players are 2 different things, and Terry can hide some players real good.
You injured, fool. I said you got a broke foot.
Hey, what you say? Your toe hurt? Okay, you can't play right here.
Then that thing, you know, you on the practice squad on injury reserve with a 3-year deal, all up under all the paperwork.
Hey, or they put you on that retired injury like they did that little wide receiver. Put you on that retired injury, boy.
Yeah.
But
something I did notice last night, but I have a problem with the defense last night. When guys are doing a stretch out there, or whoever the linebackers in, they got to get upfield. They got to get that. They got to get up there, get upfield. So we had a lot of tackles. Those guys got to the outside there.
I agree.
Kind of scared me a little bit yesterday. I was like, okay.
Arm tackles too. They were running through arm tackles.
Yeah.
Arm tackles. Yeah.
Hold on.
They gonna get on them in practice about that. We had a lot of
tackles. Everybody went arm tackle. There was only a certain linebacker that was arm tackle. I'm just put it out there.
Oh, we know who it is, Charlie. We know exactly who it is.
Yeah.
But guys, I'm about to get out of here. I got a stream at 1. I got a double hitter actually with the Braves.
Do your thing, baby. Do your
thank
thing,
you
man.
Guys for having me
Appreciate
on.
You, man. Let
everybody
know how to find you there.
All right. Appreciate it. The _Dixon _Wade, man. We do live commentary, all the favorite sports teams in Atlanta. So Braves, Hawks, Falcons, you know what I'm saying? We sprinkle in a little dream too. But yeah, it's gonna be a long day for me.
Before
you go, we're gonna beat the Mets. So it's the Mets.
Yeah, Mets. It's the Mets.
Before you go, put it in the chat thing, man, if I can put it on the screen for everybody.
Oh, okay, hold on. So I go to the private or the
either or, don't matter.
I'm trying to see where I can put it. Because I use let me put it in there.
So however you do it, I get for everybody can get chat there, man. I appreciate you for hopping on, man.
I really appreciate it. But yeah, good talking, some good football with y'all. I'm glad everybody got a good outlook on the game. For the Falcons, man. I mean, I'm really excited, man. And I said to Miss Pam and my wife, I was like, man, I think we're gonna be middle of the pack. I need to rewind that.
No, you better rewind that. I told you we're gonna run the table. We're gonna win the division.
I mean, I said it. So it's been a lot of admissions going to the pulpit and repenting today. So man, I can admit my fault and my wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to this season and put this in the chat. This is gonna be the game right here, the first game. So I just put it in the private chat. So thank you guys for having me on.
I appreciate you.
Y'all have a blessed rest of y'all weekend. And we'll holler at y'all. Rise up. Go Braves, chop on all
Bye,
that.
Larry.
All right.
Deuces.
Take it easy, Larry.
All right.
Oh yeah, chop on.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna head on out too. I gotta get back to work. I was on my break during the time I came in.
Sounds good. Right. Take it easy, Miss Pam.
All
Have
right.
a good day. Thank you.
All right, Miss Pam.
Check out the show tomorrow.
All right. Take it easy.
All right. Bye.
Hey guys, y'all can find Larry on, they call it the Dixon. I'm gonna put it in the chat for you guys. It's called the Dixon Way. He got on with WJ. But yeah, man, this is gonna be a special season, people. That was cool. That's how people in here today. I can't spell Dixon now. Okay, there we go. Yeah, y'all can find Larry at this site right here. It's called the Dixon Way. So go ahead and go to Larry's channel and subscribe, man. So.
Zach Harrison is going to extend the careers of a couple of folk on that line.
Yeah, he gonna. The rotation. That's the thing. This defensive line rotation is gonna be. I don't know what to say. It's gonna be just.
It's gonna be like what Philadelphia had last year, except we got a better coaching staff.
That's true.
Yeah.
No, so Philadelphia was top heavy last year. They were top heavy.
They had people come from everywhere though. That's why they had 71 sacks.
Yeah.
Everybody was in the mix of sacks.
They had a 9-man rotation on that defensive front.
Yep, exactly 9 people.
Yeah,
they would rotate too.
You take that same amount over here with Mr. Nielsen and Mr. Gray and Mr. Smith, and you got problems.
I'm gonna do my workout. I'll probably have that out next week. I'm gonna do a 53-man prediction. I don't know what the hell it goes though. Who do you cut? Somebody will be mad. Then they're gonna get cut. Then they're gonna start talking bad about Atlanta. Be mad. But they can't, get on that bench. Get on that wagon.
I don't think we got them type of players on here now.
I don't know, man.
I'm pretty sure he told them up front, hey, a lot of y'all ain't gonna make the team.
Yeah, I'm sure he told him. He said that always. But do we keep 4 DT tackles? That's the kicker. Or 5 or 6? Because Calais is considered a D lineman to me. Bud Dupree is a linebacker, outside linebacker.
Mm-hmm.
So, how many outside linebackers do we keep? How many inside linebackers do we keep? Do you go 4-4-4? You got 3 special teams. You got to get a total of 50 players. And do we keep 3 quarterbacks on the roster? Do we just go with 2? Because I think I hate to say if we cut Woodside, right? Somebody gonna pick him up. So that's a thing that the Falcons got to think about. Because he has to be on your 53-man roster. He can dress, but he can't play because the only way he can play is somebody both quarterbacks gets hurt. That's the only way he can play. So, but he won't count towards your 48-man roster. He'll just be dressed as a 49th player. I don't know how they're gonna do it, and I hope they really know what they're doing. I'm sure they know what they're doing, but man, somebody's gonna get cut if we keep 3 quarterbacks. All right. Before we go, guys, we're gonna get some questions and answers in, man. If I got some questions, let's get them answered. We try to get them answered. So it's question and answer time. So send your questions in, and we will go with that. Anyway, let's do a commercial real quick. I ain't got night, Riley. Anyway, don't forget, guys, Go to manscaped.com, man. Put in that code AFN. Get your 20% off on any product at Manscaped, plus free shipping. That's right, free shipping. Like right there, everybody like free shit. So, free shit. And hey, man, support the AFN, man. This is one of our sponsors, so hey, go ahead and do that for us. All right, 20% off. Put in the code AFN at manscaped.com. All right, peace. With that right there. I can't turn it off now. There we go. All right, any questions in there yet? I can't see.
No, Sam was right. They did rotate a lot of players in there, boy.
Last night there was a lot. Oh, what's called last year?
Talking about Philadelphia.
Yeah,
Philadelphia.
They did.
They rotated a lot of players. I ain't noticed that they rotated that many players off of there. Yeah, they was deep.
Yeah, they was deep. Yeah.
So we may keep 60 linemen. That's what I'm thinking.
I see that.
See, I'm used to counting like the defensive lineman with the edge rushers and all that. So it's like,
well, I consider my
who they got it like outside linebacker and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. So okay, let's go real quick, man. Y'all got time?
Hey man, we here. Let's get it.
Bud Dupree, that's a yes, right?
That's a yes.
Yeah, he in there. Long as he stay healthy, he in there.
Yeah.
So Bud Dupree. Who else we got?
We already
Lorenzo
know
Carter. Carter.
Yeah, Carter in there. Carter been doing something this training camp.
Who else we got?
They ain't resigned.
Arnold Ebiketie.
Yeah, Arnold. Yeah.
Ebiketie in there.
Ebiketie. What about Ogundeji?
Yeah, I don't know, but I think they already packed their bag, but I don't know. They just
what about Malone?
They ain't put the shipping label on that yet.
What about Delangelo Malone?
Malone had a couple plays last night. He's still to be seen.
He got a chance.
All right, so so far I got 4. We'll go with that right now. All right, inside linebacker. You got Caden and Troy.
Yeah, they in there.
That's automatic. And I'm gonna go Lamb over Walker right now.
I would too.
What about Walker?
I don't know, Coach.
What about Tay Davis? Tay Davis
had him a couple plays last night.
Here we go, Davis.
Yeah.
What about Mike Jones Jr.?
Mike Jones showed up last night too.
Yeah, has a good tackle.
He played pretty good.
Has a good tackle.
I put him on the bubble.
Him on the bubble. So we're going with 4 inside linebackers, 4 outside linebackers so far. We'll go with that. We'll roll with that. So that's going to give us 6, 10, 14 players so far. All right. Now let's go with cornerback.
Did we say Calais?
Yeah, Calais, he's with the D line. He's at the end. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So cornerbacks. Talk to me. Terrell.
Star. That's
I'm gonna say Okuda because he is coming back.
Okuda when he get back.
Okuda. Yeah.
Phillips.
Who else?
Phillips, Alfred.
Oh, by the way, I told you the depth chart changed already, right? Alfred number 1 again. I'm just saying.
At the slot?
Yeah, the nickelback, yeah.
Yeah, Mike Hughes had a little trouble early in the game.
He was getting lost. He was getting lost a little bit.
He was getting lost a little bit.
So we're gonna go Terrell, Okuda. The no nickelback to me is the cornerback. It's D. Alfred. Trey Flowers.
Trey Flowers
made some plays last night. He caused the first interception. He did a deflection.
He did. Yeah, he did.
We go Flowers. Clark Phillips.
Oh yeah, he already in there. Clark Phillips in there.
Oh, he in there. He in there.
Phillips and Okuda and AJ and Alfred. That's the top 4. Everybody else playing for that 5th spot.
We're gonna carry at least 6. We carry at least 6 DB.
So, all right, okay, we got that. Okay, we got that in. So, what about Mike Hughes?
He on the bubble. After last night, yeah, he was getting turned like a goddamn wild machine out there.
What about Armstrong? I didn't see him play last night, y'all.
I didn't see Armstrong play. I didn't see him play.
So Armstrong may be one of those guys who's having a good camp we don't know about too. I ain't heard nothing negative about him. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he hasn't. No.
I'm just say +1.
He hasn't wowed nobody either. So
that's 20 players so far. All right. Safeties.
We're gonna keep 4 safeties. We keeping 4 of them.
Richie,
Hawkins, Bates,
Bates,
and Hollum.
Yeah,
Hollum's not gonna beat out Abernathy. I'm gonna let you guys know that.
Abernathy gonna go to practice squad. Abernathy going to practice squad.
No, he won't.
Nah,
he won't. I can almost guarantee he will not go to practice squad.
So they ain't cutting no Hollum. They ain't cutting Hollum's, coach.
He won't get cut, but he can be put on the practice squad.
Then he got to cut him to make him put on the practice squad, though, coach.
No, he's a rookie. He can be put on the practice squad without any consequence. He's one of those 4 you can put on the practice squad without any consequence.
So they're gonna be one they protect the pitch right there. I don't think he's going to practice squad though, man. He showed too much. He showed too much last night to go to practice squad.
Well, not really.
I mean,
I see a lot of people show out and still went to the practice squad. Look at the guys from last year that went to the practice squad. They had good camps. But I don't know. It's weird. So, Richie, Jesse, Hawkins, I know those 3 are definitely.
They might carry 5 safety, coach.
They could. They
might carry 5.
They could.
If they plan on going 3 safeties deep.
Yeah, I can see that.
I can see them carry 5.
And these guys can, like Hawkins, can come down. What's calling big enough to come down and play that weak side linebacker too. Abernathy, he's a big boy. Abernathy's a big boy.
Oh yeah, he's a big boy, real big. He can play that hybrid linebacker.
So that's 20. That's 25 right there. 25 people on defense.
That's it. There ain't no more. We got 73 for the. We got 73 spots for the special team folks.
Yeah, I'm on the thing.
Yeah, 3 for 17. That's fine. You got to get 25. Do you got 25? What's called offensive players? How many wide receivers we keeping? 5?
No less than 6. No less than 6 wide receivers.
It's gonna be 6.
You think it'll be 6?
Yes, sir. I guarantee you.
I think we're gonna carry 5 tight ends myself.
We still can do that.
Is it possible?
We still can do that.
Impossible.
Let's run through.
Let's see. Juno, Kyle, Parker Hesse, Fitzgerald, and who else?
Michael Pruitt.
Oh yeah, and Pruitt. Yeah.
We can carry that. So that's 11 right now.
How many old linemen?
And then how many wide receivers?
5. We gonna carry 6.
I see 5.
We had 6
Let's
last year.
Let's go through it.
With a firing squad, we had 6 last year.
Okay, wide receiver. Let's go this way. We got London. That's automatic.
We got
Hollins automatic.
Holland. Yep.
Holland.
Scotty Miller.
Scotty Miller. What about Hodge?
Penny Hart.
Special team with a Kadarius Hodge.
Okay.
Penny Hart.
Hodge can get cut. I'm just saying. Hodge can get cut.
Yeah.
Hodge didn't even play last night, though.
Listen, y'all, listen. There's a kid on this team, number 82. Xavier Malone.
Yeah,
rookie.
from the XFL.
No, he's a rookie. He's undrafted rookie. Remember that little fast rookie?
He's just rookie. Okay. Oh, yeah, Burners. Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Well, that's the main reason I say 6. That's the main reason I say 6.
That could be 6. So Frank Darby getting cut?
What about
Frank Darby on the bubble. He got to stay healthy. He on the bubble.
If he on the bubble, it's hard on the bubble.
Huh? Him and that Ali dude on the bubble. All them drop passes Ali was dropping last night.
Frank got hurt. Frank didn't get a chance to prove himself because he got hurt.
Yeah, Frank on the bubble because he can't stay healthy. You know, the best ability is availability. You can't stay healthy now.
That was his first
time
being hurt, though. Well, it's gonna be interesting. Okay, we're gonna go. Okay, we go 6 wide receivers. So 6 plus 14, that's 24. So you talk about six wide receivers. So that means we got nobody else on this team. Where you gonna put the quarterbacks? You gotta have quarterbacks.
So that's just 11 though. If you got 5 tight ends, you got 6 wide receivers. That's 11. We got 14 more slots we can do.
You need 8 linemen. You need 8 linemen, bro.
I think we carry 7 linemen.
You keep an 8. I promise you keep an 8. You got to keep 8. Well, you can go. You could go with 7 and you use Matt Henderson as a backup center and a guard.
A swing, yeah.
A swing. That swing guard center combo.
Yeah,
you can squeeze 7 out. I'm okay. We'll go 7. That's right. We can go 7. So who's gonna be that swing tackle then? Jalen.
So that's 8. What we at 18 right now, right?
Yeah. Tyler Bray was getting cut.
All right, so we're gonna do 2 quarterback, because that third quarterback don't count. That's an extra slot. So we do 2 quarterback, that's 20. And we're gonna keep 5 running back. There you go. There you go. You'll top to go 25
hey, coach.
Whoa, that's a lot, bro.
when a rookie defensive tackle suns you, yeah, you getting cut.
I mean, he was. Your dad had his opportunity. Your dad may gotta go to your dad's team. So, but I'm just like Drew Dahlman. Hey, Drew Dahlman better play good too, cause Ryan Neville, he looked good last night.
No, y'all gonna get some snacks, right? Oh yeah. Yeah, just get some cheese or something, you know.
So, but yeah, man, it's gonna be interesting. So there's 50. They have 50 positions. So 9, 5, 5, 10, 19 plus. How many running backs you said? 5 running backs.
5 running backs.
I'm
counting Keith Smith as a running back. I'm counting Keith Smith as a running back.
Okay, so that's 5.
Okay, Keith Smith as a running back. Okay.
5 RB. 15.
We should be at 25 right now.
You said 6 wide receivers.
Looking before last
6 wide receivers, 5 tight end, 2 quarterbacks,
that's 25.
7 linemen. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you, coach. I've been mapping it out.
But I'm gonna tell you this: they're gonna carry 5 wide receivers, and they're gonna do that because they're gonna have some extra on defense.
Yeah, you know what, Coach? I got this feeling that we're not going to use the wide receivers as much as people might think.
Drake.
I think we're going to use our tight ends more.
And a speed guy. These guys, because you actually need more DBs and linebackers for this defense because of all the rotation.
Yeah.
We're a run team. So we're going to run the ball like crazy. We're going to pass when we need to pass. Did y'all notice last night all the catches that the running backs had last night? The running backs had a lot of catches last night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they did. A lot of screen passes.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of, yeah.
Let's go ahead. 3 receptions. Who else played running back last night? Ratchovich had 1, so. Parker Hesse didn't catch ball last night. Then again, guys, who say Parker Hesse makes the team?
My whole damn life.
Got that Retrovich fullback. I don't know. He caught a ball last night.
Every position on this team, depth chart wise, is going to be full to every spot.
Mm-hmm.
So you might have a tight end as a backup fullback.
Exactly. We'll see if, because Keith Smith We had a fullback last night. Wasn't it Ratrovic? Whatever his name is.
Yeah.
He played last night. He caught a ball. Like I said, he caught a ball last night. But a lot of 5-yard catches last night. A whole bunch of them. J.J. Arcina Whiteside could have had a touchdown. He screwed that up. David Ramon had 2 receptions for 25 yards. For 50 yards. 25-yard average. That's doing work right there.
Yeah.
So, they had, Mike White was 9 for 14, 85 yards. Skylar Thomas came in. He was 10 for 16. They had 104 yards. One of them threw. They had a RTG rating, passing rating, 41.5. Logan Woodside had a 79.3. What's it going to read? Not bad. No interceptions. I repeat, 0 interceptions. Falcons haven't thrown an interception in 5 games. I'm just saying. Carlos Washington was 12 for 27. He had a terrible night. That was good. And Godwin Igwebuke, 13 for 70 with 5.4 yard average. That means every time he got the ball, he got 5 yards.
He got positive yards. Yeah.
Every time. Like I said, see, Tay Davis had 6 tackles last night. 6.
That's just not leaving my my side.
So they didn't get him in. They didn't get up for a sack. That's crazy.
That is one thing about me. I am greedy about money.
But anyway, where we at now?
I got all the money.
Well, it's been a good day. Good morning. Good night. We've been on here for about 2 hours now. Oh yeah, it's been 2 hours.
Yeah.
We're good. And this show, man.
Yeah.
I gotta go get dressed. I gotta go do that event with the wife today. So go see Juvenile. Juvenile coming to town today. Oh, I got enough. I didn't see this super chat in here. This is from. I didn't even see it in here. It's the first time I see it. Todd Mullers, 499 super chat. Love the fun and informative content. The best. Appreciate you there, Todd.
Hey, we appreciate you, Todd.
So, yeah, man, we gonna do that thing. All right, Big Sam. Let them know where they can find you at, bro. We better get out of here, man. Is he still in there?
I don't know.
All right.
I don't know if he's still there.
All right, Big Will, let you go.
All right, Will.
All right, yeah, man. Boy, Will the Georgia Reaper, man. That where you find me out here on YouTube. Anything they got going on AFN, man. Believe.
Appreciate it. Big Sam, let them know how they can follow you, man.
OG Big Sam, that's my channel. Like and subscribe me. Get at me. The same on Twitter, on Instagram is this government name, and on Facebook the same. But also you'll catch me on anything on under Mike Sports on AFN. Unholy Alliance. I show up on these panels up on these guys and try to give them a little bit of the history I done seen in these sports. You know what I'm saying? Give a man some love, trying to make it big in this gap.
All right, appreciate you. Big Ant. Let them know how they can catch you.
Hey, y'all can find me at Big Ant True on Twitter. And all you gotta do is look up Big Ant or everything else. On Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok.
All right. Anyway, hey man, I'm Coach Unchained. You can find me somewhere. No. No, here I go right here, man. This would be follow me on Twitter, Coach Unchained, YouTube, subscribe to Coach Unchained, Instagram, Coach Unchained, and also at Coach Unchained at Yahoo. Don't forget, if you want to play fantasy football, send me your email to that address, Coach Unchained at Yahoo. I will send you out an invite, and we can get this thing rolling, man. So, but anyway, if you haven't already, I'm gonna say it one more time.
Hey, I'm gonna send you my email in the chat, Coach.
Okay, do that. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button, man. Coach Unchained, AFN, GSN, OG Big Sam's channel, man. There's it's all about supporting us, man. Don't ask a lot. It's free to by the way, it's free to subscribe. You ain't paying anything. You know,
$3.99.
Just click that little red button down there, man. Only thing that what that does is support us, you know, because we out here giving you this information, man. So, but other than that, man, it's been a great show. You know, I want to thank these guys for hopping on this morning, man. Like I said, OG beat me in. So I'm like, okay, damn, the showstoppers in there. I said, let me get my butt in here. But anyway, hey, hey, it's gonna be all good, man. Hey, by the way, those Falcons are for real. Believe it.
Right.
Believe it. If you don't, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. I really
believe for you. You ain't got to.
I'm just saying. But anyway, hey, thanks for the show. See you. Oh, by the way, tomorrow morning, 11:05. I keep getting 11 o'clock. 11:05 Eastern time. The Regulators. You know, Madden's gonna be high. Although his Mets suck, but they're gonna be.
We might have to do some rubbing in the face tomorrow.
Man, may have to give him some sugar smack cereal, make him just calm down just a little bit. But anyway, thanks again, man. Y'all appreciate you. See y'all guys on the next time. Peace.
Peace.
Oh, man.